Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another Moral Stream. I am your host, Moral Rich, and tonight we are going to not just upgrade the homestead, we are going to upgrade the land. So, welcome back to Minecraft. I feel like I did that intro incorrectly. I kind of butchered that one, but nonetheless, it's an intro to say the least. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to boot up my world, and I'm going to share this on social media, while it loads, and I should be able to get straight back into work with it as soon as possible. Now, when I mean like I'm upgrading the land, you will notice that there are a few places like over there that, on the hill, that it's a bit plain if you think about it. So I want to think of something that I could throw there, or something fun I could put in, to put in place of that. Well, we'll see what happens as the stream goes by. Also, I do have to kind of apologize as well for last night's stream. Apparently it got cut up abruptly, and I don't know why it did so. But I'm hoping that it will fix itself in due time. So, where do we begin? Oh, great. We got skeletons and a creeper outside the front, which means I'm most likely going to need my weapon with me. Why did I throw my weapon again? Oh, there it is. Right, perfect. Well, I don't think I'm actually going to go out the front, because right. What I need to do is I need to focus. I know the creeper's going to be there, and I'm going to get hit by the skeleton, but I'm hoping that I can... Right. No matter. No matter. I can fix this. And once again, Stream Elements was late to the party once again. But luckily it wasn't all that late. So, I'll forgive it. You see, this is kind of the whole reason why I don't wish to have creepers, like, just show up when it's not necessary. Because now I have to really fix up my... I have to fix all this up again. Right. So... I need to think about what exactly I'm going to put there. Because, to be truthfully honest, I actually can't be entirely sure what's going to go on to those hills. But for now, I need to fix that little incident. Is it... Hang on. Isn't there, like... How is it that you actually make dirt again? Because I do believe that... Doesn't it usually take, like, Yeah. Maybe if I put bone meal onto it. No? Oh, okay. That doesn't work. What to do? I guess the only thing I can really do is just wait on, wait it out and home to God that it actually works. Yeah, I'm not going to just sit idly around and wait for it to happen. So, I think what I'm going to do is... where I run through it. There we go. Shit. I have a bit more work to do. There, I'll wait until I get the pavement or the ground sorted, and then I'll get around to it. Well, so far, apart from missing one set of carrots, that shouldn't be a problem. Can I get on? Yeah, okay. Actually, because I think if I fall from here... Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. It does. Never mind. That's problematic. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw them into the, I'll throw those into the chest. And I should be fine, but... Of course, now I'll have to replant that one piece of carrot. And... I think that should be fine then. Then we can start work on the other parts of my little camp. You know, I really should have thought that clearly. That I should have I just got a message there. I'll read that after stream. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get that bone meal I had earlier, and I'm going to regrow those that wheat and carrot stock again, and then we can actually give a proper test to see how how well this automatic farm works. Because I haven't really put it to a true test yet. Oh yeah, I need to harvest that. Now there's gotta be a way I can actually access this without damaging anything. Cause like, I know I can plant these here and there and that's fine, but it's like the carrot and the rest of them that's going to be the problem. Here, let's test and see how they work. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so close that down. Okay, yeah, it's working. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Kind of annoying though that I need to figure out a way of replenishing those, but you know what? I'll get around to that at a later time, because I also remembered, you know, because I'm constantly getting those hostile attacks now with creepers, skeletons, zombies, and everything else coming around here. I remembered that I need to build a little companion to guard my place around here. So, do I have any iron on me? Let's see. I literally had to go mining for iron now. Or is there like iron literally just staring me in the face and I'm not even seeing this? Now I truly believe that I am pretty much out of iron. Well then, guess my time to go mining. Or actually, what does the trading villager actually got? Because sometimes he does have some decent stuff. Not saying that's always good, but I'm sure it's good enough to say at least. And clearly it wasn't. Wait. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not a wise idea to actually go out when it's getting dark. So I'll sleep for the night and then possibly get around to working on. It actually reminds me. I think hanging that there would be perfect, just as for decoration. Also to state that I actually went up against the illagers when they came around. So I don't need the bone meal and I don't need the hoe with me. I might take the stone pickaxe and leave my diamond there because I might need to repair that at a later time. What to do next? You know what? Let's go and look for that iron, and we can focus on here when I get back. Cause like I do have the entire day now to well, the whole Minecraft day to. You're right there, dude. Oh, what do you know? Poor guy couldn't get out, despite the fact I was able to jump in and jump out without a simple problem. Oh well. Now what I'm looking for is like a stack of iron ore. So my main goal is I'm going to start hunting for a lot of iron, and the little companion I'm on about that I'm going to build is an iron golem. So I know for a fact by having an iron golem around the farmhouse, it will protect it from any hostilities that gets too close, knowing that it will serve me. But before I can do anything like that, I also need to find a cave, and I do believe I found one. I hope. Okay, so I do apologize, like if it gets dark. I'm not entirely sure how I can change the gamma on that, but you know, we'll work on it once I get to it. But, you know, to be honest, once I actually get that iron golem up and running, it'll make it a whole lot easier for my base. Because at least then at the same time, I can focus on doing other things while I let the golem deal with the hostilities. And knowing that I built them, and he'll protect me and everything on my land. That'll be a good way of really testing its loyalty. Right. I know that there's usually cave systems like in these kind of tundra biomes. And let's face it, there's a ton of them around here. The only matter of fact is trying to actually find the entrance to one. Like, it's all well and good if you know where some caves are, but you know, trying to find entrances to them, not that easy. And then again, of course, there's the chance that I'll get killed while I'm out. But you know what, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Because for now I do need to focus on looking for a cave system. Maybe an unknown cave, like one I've explored before. As far as I know, I think I was supposed to take damage on that one. Okay, just to let anyone know, or just to let people know, I did not build this. This was automatically generated. Hey, crazy, or should I was going to say I was going to call you Crazy Raider, or should I call you Crazy Rider? Welcome to the stream, dude. And Wookie, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Do you know what? I guess mining coal will be a lot easier, especially when I need more of it back at the homestead. I am crazy though. Sometimes I wonder, Wookie. Sometimes I wonder. and anyway, Wookie, how did your stream go? Since Plexi called me Ryder, everyone's gonna call me that now. Hey, don't forget it. I'm the one who started the whole debate with the Kingdom Hearts situation. So imagine what I'm gonna be like when it comes to hearing what Plexi says. I'm forever gonna be known as the Disney debater. Ow. I'm more angry than Angry Wookie. It went good on the next region. Nice. Glad to hear, Wookie. Oh, also, anyone who does come by to my stream, you know, whether you're watching this live right now or whether you're watching it on playback, I would highly recommend giving the Angry Wookie show a look at, because he does very interesting streams, and most likely when I'm not streaming, you're most likely going to find me on his channels. Well, I say channels like he's got multiple. You'll normally find me on his channel. I was gonna say I don't want to be giving you too much of an ego, Wookie. Right, so no iron there, but I found a shit ton of coal. See, I don't want to be spending the entire stream looking for iron, because I know that's going to be boring for you guys to watch. You know, you're literally just watching a guy play Minecraft looking for iron. That's not going to be as much fun if you break it down into the fundamental spectre. Do you stream here on YouTube or Twitch, Wookie? Wookie, do you want to answer that question or do you want me to answer it? I really don't mind. Right, so there is a village here. But again, I don't want to be like saving in my spots in I don't want to be saving my spot like as in villages, because God help if I end up dying, then I'll never find my way back home. Iron? Any iron? Hello? I'm looking for Mr. Iron. Is he in? No? Oh, okay. If you see him, tell him I called around. Jeez, I sound like a tax collector. Actually, if you want, Wookie, feel free to oh, hang on. I got business to take care of for a second there, Wookie. As I was saying, if you want, Wookie, feel free to link your YouTube channel there in the chat, so that and oh, you dirty. Sorry about that. Feel free to link your YouTube channel there in the chat, so that anyone who does come by can check out your stuff. And don't worry, you got my permission, so you can. Oh, that's stone. Okay. Seriously, I definitely need to find iron. Like, I'm finding coal, no problem. I got coal for days, but iron is more what I'm looking for right now. I say that and I find 2 pieces. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. I subbed to Wookie. Yeah, like, on my channel, it's all about, like, sharing the love, too. Like, I don't mind people, like, sharing, you know, I don't mind people sharing their YouTube channels or anything while I'm streaming, just providing that they don't just, like, come into my streams and just say, like, oh, I'm going live, come over to my channel and watch what I'm doing. Because I'm sure both, not only myself, but I'm sure even Wookie would agree with me that that's actually considered a dick move to do. Oh shit. Shit, no. I am not dealing with with a baby zombie. And I'm not dealing with Enderman either. Piss off. I do agree. Yeah, like, for me, as long as you ask permission for me to link your channel in my... Fuck's... Sorry, I got caught off there with a fucking skeleton. Also, that's another thing most people would have to kind of tolerate on my channel. I do swear like a trooper, so... Like, unless you don't mind me swearing, then you're good to say, but if you're kind of one of those, you know, if you're kind of one of those YouTubers who are, or people who are like, oh, you shouldn't swear in your streams, my reaction to that would be like, well, you know where the front door is. I'm not stopping you from leaving. Yeah, people like going into other channels and say, I'm going live, and you never see them again. I've seen it in other streams. yeah, like I've had a couple of people who are like that, and oh, hello. Hey Wookie, um, I did get your Discord message there. You don't have to ask my permission to. Like I said, you're more than welcome to you know. I was gonna say you could say what you want in my chat, providing it's all in good nature. You know, like I've had people before try coming into my channel who used to try calling me a dick. But the funny thing about it is I don't take that as an insult because technically speaking, with my name, Dick is actually a nickname for me. So technically, I don't see Dick as an insult. I see it as more of a compliment. And you know, to be honest, that's actually what I like. I like about YouTube communities like this. Now I know I don't own a community tab on YouTube right now, so I can't really, I can't really keep you guys updated through YouTube, but I can do it through Discord still. And normally what I like doing about these kind of communities is I do enjoy like getting to know everyone and uh you know it's nice to have a good community going and it works like that. Can you host on YouTube? I don't think you can. I think only Twitch has that. I think only Twitch has that feature. Normally I would check it up on Google now, but it would just mean me like stopping the stream for like, you son of a... Right, I'm gonna grind your bones to make bone meal for my crops. How does that sound? You know, now that I say that out loud, that sounds sadistic. I sound like the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'll grind your bones to make my bread. Hey look, it's snowing. That kind of makes it a nice difference from the rain. Kind of. I keep forgetting that. Are you from Northern Ireland? No, I'm actually not a crazy raider. I'm actually from the Republic of Ireland. Or as we like to call it sometimes, the South of Ireland. But I guess in one sense in another we are technically the South of Ireland. Because some people tend to call us Southern Ireland, while others do prefer to call it the Republic. And again, it comes down to preference, really. But to answer your question, no, I'm from the Republic. I was gonna say always have, always will be. Whoop. Okay, I'm being chased left, right, and center on this one. I just realized I'm wandering above land, and I'm not even paying attention to looking for a cave. Hey Chevy, welcome back to the stream, my dudes. Again, that's another habit I have. Instead, I keep adding like plural to a single person. Instead of saying my dude, I end up saying my dudes. Don't know why I do that. Yikes! Ow! Who did I piss off in the afterlife to deal with these guys? Oh, shit. Tired as fuck. Are you Chevy? Trust me, dude. Even I know that feeling. To a person who seems to be more active during the night than it is during the day, and I barely even get enough sleep during the night. I just barely get. I just get enough just to get by. Even if that is just like 4 hours or more of sleep. Had to help my cousin with 2 ditches with a shovel. Oh, I hate that. Do you know the Logs? Do you mean the Pogues? Crazy Raider. Cause I don't think I've ever heard of a group called the Logs. I know there's an Irish band known as the Pogues, but I don't think I've ever heard of anything of the Logs. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. Dolphin scared the living shit out of me on that one. Oh well. Maybe they'll actually help me on this one. Come on, guys. I was gonna say maybe they can help me look for a cave, but I was like, they can't come onto land. And let's face it, I don't have water breathing, so looking for a looking looking for a cave underwater is not going to be too fun. 500-foot ditches? Yikes! I can already see how that is. Like, that's not pleasant. Even I would struggle doing a 500-foot ditch. I'll sleep good tonight. Trust me, Chevy, I'm sure all of us will sleep well tonight. Oh yeah, for sure, you're definitely right on that one. Then again, I'm streaming this at the moment, and it's currently like 5 to 1 in the morning for me, so you can imagine probably by the time I'm done my do you guys mind? Sheesh. I ran out a carrot for 2 seconds to munch on to keep my energy level up, and I end up getting the attention of 2 pigs. Not the Pogues. No, the Lows is a band with my cousin, or in a band from Northern Ireland. Often, I don't think I've ever heard of the Logs. Work honestly. Well, that's what I always say. Nothing beats an honest day's work. Just like what I'm doing currently at the moment, trying to look for a goddamn cave. I meant F work. Oh, I get it. I didn't realize. I thought that was a. Okay, my apologies on that one, Chevy. You see, according to the screen that I'm looking at, which is obviously my television screen, I thought that you said it was a thumbs up. I didn't realize it was the middle finger. Whoop. Iron? Iron! Ah! Avalanche! Well then, that almost ended my adventure very quickly. Just give me a second there, guys. I'm just responding to a message on my second screen. I will be with you in 2 seconds. I was about to warn you. Yeah, but knowing me, I have a very slow reaction. Like literally, my sense of timing can be way off. Then again, I'm the kind of person who will like set off literally a block of TNT thinking I'm far enough away and I end up blowing myself to Kingdom Come. After all, I do it on a regular basis anyways on Fallout, so what would be the difference here? 2 minutes. I was really wondering how high did I really throw that that egg. So if you got to dead, you wouldn't feel it for a millisecond. No, basically what I mean by that is if you were to throw a ball straight in my face, it would take me a second after it hits me to realize I got hit in the face with a ball. Literally, my timing, and is the reason why I would never become a good goalkeeper for a football team. Because I would get sacked straight off the job within a day if I had to become a goalkeeper. Especially my timing's that bad. I play football, high school football. Oh, shit, what is it? Oh, that's right. You're an American, aren't you, Chevy? Because I was gonna say, here in Ireland we actually don't have high schools. What would be the equivalent of a high school to us for ye is what we would call a secondary school. But for me, I used to play football years ago. Now, when I did this, I was technically still in school when I was doing it, but I had to give it up after I got a belt into the face with a football, which resulted in my nose getting partially broken. I started playing when I was 9. Yeah, I believe I was around. Jeez, I can't even remember what age I was when I started. I know for a fact it was definitely at a young age when I started football. But again, like I said, I haven't played football in years. Ever since I got hit into the face with a football and managed to partly break my nose. Which for a while I sounded very well, to some people, if they can get a laugh out of this if you want. For a while, I actually had a very nasally kind of voice. because you know, obviously when you break your nose, you have to have these splints put in, and for a couple of weeks, I was kind of talking through my nose, so I sounded very nasally like this. So that was pretty much like me for a couple of weeks. But then shortly after, you know, I wouldn't say I got surgery done on it, but while it was healing, I had like a doctor move it around into a certain position, which it is now. And it's kind of weird because, how can I describe it? It's kind of, like, in a way it's kind of changed how I speak. Hey, Minnows, welcome to... I know I said welcome to the street, my dude. Jeez, good God almighty. Welcome to the stream, Minnows. How you keeping, dude? How much iron do I got now? 24? I completely forget how much I need to make an iron golem again. Also, I do apologize if you guys can't see anything in this cave. I can just barely see myself. There we go. I'm good, bro, and you? What? You wanna answer my question? Oh, sorry. I didn't... forgive me on that one, Chevy. I didn't even realize you asked the question. Okay, what's stronger, a soccer player or a football player in a fist fight? Kind of hard to say because, like, I know the definition in I know the definition for a football player is different depending on where you're from. Like, I know over in the United States you have like American football, but here we have like, you know, I know we call it soccer here from time to time, but usually most of us do tend to call it football. But if you're referring to like the American football player, then yeah, pretty much the stronger one will be the American football player. After all, I've seen, believe it or not, when I was actually once in the US, Chevy, and while I was there, I actually ended up watching a couple of NFL games myself. I was watching oh shit, I can't remember who was actually playing. Okay, ignore that happened. I was actually watching a I was watching a game. I can't remember what it was called, but all I know was it was part of the... It was an NFL game with the Denver Broncos. Don't you have Gaelic football? Technically we do, but Gaelic football is nothing compared to, oh yeah, that's right, I need an iron pick to get redstone. I keep forgetting that. Like, we do have Gaelic football, but it's nothing compared to American football. Like, in Gaelic football, yeah, you have the possibility of, like, getting slightly injured and whatnot. But I mean, like, if you play American football, you are actually practically dead. Oh. Back up. Oh, son of a... Ah. And of course damn it. I didn't even bring, I didn't even bring a goddamn, crafting table with me, or even wood to make a crafting table. Okay, where am I going? I can't see anything. So yeah, I want to avoid using like any kill command. Because I know if I use like a kill command, it's going to obviously end very badly for me. But at the same time, I don't think I know how to get back up. I guess what I could do is just follow the, I could just follow the... Ow. Great, if I end up killing myself here by accident, that'll make a highlight reel. And there for a second there, I will catch up on the chat. Whoa! I will catch up on the chat there, it's just that I'm just trying to focus on trying to get out of here. Ugh. Hopefully I've chosen the right way and I'm gonna get out. Now I'm screwed. Nope, that leads to it. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'll read the text while I'm here. I'm going to move to Kansas and get to the NFL Team KC, Kansas City. I've been to Ireland many times in my life, and the best thing about Ireland is brown lemonade. I don't think what... Are you sure you've been to Ireland? Because I don't think we ever heard of the thing called brown lemonade. Hang on. Midnight Wolves, are you still here? Basically, if you're still here, Midnight Wolves, oh, finally I'm out. It's made in Dublin? That's so strange. I've never heard of brown lemonade. And that's weird because, technically speaking, I technically have relatives from Dublin, and not even I have heard of brown lemonade. Like, this is the weirdest thing. I'm Irish, and yet I don't even know about this at all. Wait, I think my home is back here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got the you know, I got the iron I was looking for. Now it's just a matter of seeing, is my home actually back this way, or am I just completely lost? And of course the creeper spawns in. But as I was saying, like, Chevy, I think that's actually a really good goal to actually have. You know, try to reach to the NFL. Believe it or not, before I've ever wanted to become like a YouTube streamer or become anything like what I am now, even I had a couple of goals myself, but of course I can't really follow those goals anymore. So I guess a golden mine just became a dead